Alright, now luckily for me, my friend works at Disneyland, so I get hooked up on free tickets. Otherwise, I'd never be able to afford to take my family down there because I buy a bunch of shit like this. So we went down there, checked out Disneyland for a little bit, checked out that California park for a little bit. And you don't have to go to Disneyland very often, because if you go there like once every 5 or 10 years, it's basically the same theme park. Like, I've been riding Pirates of the Caribbean since I was like 3 years old, and it hasn't changed much. So now they got this new little Cars town with this Cars ride, and that's something you definitely need to check out. So on the way back, we went ahead and hit up Frankenstein's, and that's always a really good show to go to if you're in the area. We live in Vegas, so it's not really worth it for me to drive down and make the trip. But if I can catch it on the way in or out, it's a must stop for me. And make sure that you get your ass down there early so you can find some parking. So you guys have been telling me I need to work on my posing, my stands a little bit, so I figured, why not? I'll throw some money down and get some of these DAI EFFECT stands. So here's the Blue Thunder. Apparently they make it yellow. They were sold out of that. They did have a few booths down there with guys that had these. They're normally like 20 bucks, but this guy let them go for 15 bucks each. And that's the whole reason why I bought them anyways. And then this is a Blue Fire. They also make a Red Fire, a blue or a Green Wind, and then a Purple Wind. So let's get these things out of the box. We'll see how they work out, see if they're worth 15 bucks or not. Alright, you get these things out of the package. It's actually pretty cool. I thought that they would come with a stand to put a figure on, but I guess apparently that's extra. So on this wind one, you got like, it's a bunch of separate pieces. So I guess it gives you options. But these like just kind of set on the ground here. That's how you're supposed to set them, or you could do different options. Then this one hangs on a stick. Then this one also, over here also hangs on a stick. And then this one up top. So you kind of can mix it up a little bit. I'm going to just try to put a figure right in the middle of it, but it's going to be hard to do because I didn't spend the extra 10 bucks on the additional stand, because I figured for 20 bucks or 15 or 20 bucks it should come with it, but apparently it doesn't. And then here's the lightning one. You can take that thing off in the middle, like right here, take it off, and then actually put a figure right on top of it, but then you really don't have any place to put this extra thing. And then you got these little pieces here. These just kind of slide on these extra bolts of lightning here. Kind of a cool thing. It's going to be hard to display that. I'm not real sure how that's going to work out. Then on the fire, the Blue Fire, these things are actually like on a ball, these top pieces. So this is like articulated, and it comes with these little extra pieces that clip on. Like I got them like all over. Here's one. There's one. It's kind of a cool effect. I wish I would have got the fire one, but the dude didn't have it. And then the Purple Wind, same as the Green Wind. And then if you look on the back here, like here's the fire one. So it comes with tons of cool options. Like there's a lot of things that you can do with that. So that's kind of cool. The wind one, see there's the stand. Like if I had this stand, I could set the dude right in the middle. I don't, so apparently that's not going to be an option. And you could do like this cool kick thing. I don't have that, so that's not an option. So basically, the wind, how I have it set up, is kind of like the only option. And then on the electricity or the lightning one, this also comes in yellow. The dude didn't have the yellow, so I just got the blue. And I like how the dude is standing in the middle of it here. But then you can't put that big electricity thing on top of it. That's like a totally different thing. And I can't do this one because I don't have that stand. So pretty much once again, like I got it set up the only way that I can set it up without having to buy additional shit. Alright, so I know it's a little weird displaying a $20 base with a $20 action figure, but my goal was to kind of use Mezco for these things. But really the only one that really worked was this electric or this lightning effect with the Shazam, and I guess that looks pretty cool like that. Just kind of set it in front. You kind of have him above it. It's like the same exact color as the shit on his chest. So that's pretty cool. The Whirlwind to me was the no-brainer. I just really like that toy, and I kind of feel like he deserved that because Marvel Legends didn't give us anything cool like that. And then we got this old school Hydro Man. He doesn't even have jointed elbows, so it might be time for a new Hydro Man. And he does come with legs too, but why would you want to do that when you got that cool water base for him? So, I mean, that looks pretty cool. I don't really think he deserves a $20 stand. And then you got this wind effect. I'm just going to go ahead and pretend like this is magic over here. Kind of the same color as her, so I thought that worked pretty good. So either way, there's those bases. If you can get them for 15 bucks, you might want to pick them up. 20 bucks, you might want to save your money and buy more action figures. Thanks for watching.